Okay, I have finally got to the stage where we've talked about names, found names that we like, and I think we're chosen, but I thought I'd share with you the ones that I've got. I haven't got that many, there's only 10. I've seen a couple of other videos where people have got 50 names that they like, and I'm like, blimey. I've included the meaning of the names from what I found on Google in here. I'm not too worried about that. I know a lot of people really like that, but I'm more concerned about, I don't want a name that I know someone else has got. That sounds really daft, but I don't know any other Isabels, and also I need the name to go with Isabel. Let me get into it. The first one I've got is Ivory, which means obviously pale white. I think that's quite a nice name, and I think based on how pale I am, how pale John is, how pale Isabel is, that she probably is going to be pale white as well. I've just noticed here that I've got a lot of V's in these names, which is random. The next one I've got is Evelyn. Again, I like that name. I was umming and ahhing about this one because it just makes me think of the Everly brothers, obviously a singing duo from the 60s or whatever. But that means woodland clearing, and again, it's quite a pretty name, and I think it goes well with Isabel and Evelyn. Again, Isabel and Ivory. So I've sort of tried to make sure they go quite well. The next one I've got is Clara, which means clear or bright, and I do quite like this name. It's one without a V in it. It is quite a nice name. I'm not sure about if it goes with Isabel or not. Isabel and Clara, don't know, not too sure. Then I've got Eevee, which means life, and Evelyn or Evelyn, which means desired ones. I do quite like both of those names. And also what I'm trying not to do as well is I've realised I've given Isabel a name with 8 letters in it, which when she's learning to spell it and write it, it's quite difficult for her. I don't want to then her sister's just got 3 letters in her name. So I do like Eevee and Evelyn. And do they go Isabel and Eevee? Isabel and Evelyn, yes, they go. I think they go quite well. The next one I've got is Violet, which means purple. There's not really, I don't think there's a huge amount of thought gone into that, but again, I'm not sure whether that goes with Isabel and Violet, I don't know, but it is quite a nice name. The next one I've got is Henrietta, which means home ruler, which, I've already got one little home ruler in the shape of Isabel, so I'm not sure if I need 2 of those. And Henrietta, it's quite a difficult name for them to pronounce. Don't know, Isabel and Henrietta, that goes okay. The next one I've got, and I've left this one on here even though I've got a friend who has a daughter with this name because I do like it, and it's Olivia, which means olive tree. But also as well, it's a really popular name, and I think it becomes a little bit awkward when they get to school and you've got 7 Olivias in their class. I think that gets a bit awkward all around, but I do like it, so I've kept that one in there. The next one I've got is Cecily, and that means blind. I don't know if that's blind as in unable to see or what. This is why I'm not going with the meanings, because if I go with the meanings, that's putting me off. Isabel and Cecily, maybe, don't know, but I do like that, and it's not a name that I've really seen anybody else have, ever. I don't think I've ever known a Cecily, so that's on the list. The next one I've got is Amelia, which means work, and I've liked that one for a long time. That one, I think that's quite popular as well. I have known a couple of Amelias, but also John's cousin is called Amelie, which is quite similar, so I don't know. The next one I've got is Ava, which means bird. Obviously that's a 3-letter one, so I don't think Isabel will be too impressed, but that does, Isabel and Ava, I think that goes quite well. Again, it's one with a V in it, and it's quite a nice name, so we'll see. I say we'll see. Like I said, I think we're pretty much set. When I was pregnant with Isabel, the day that we found out that she was a girl, we chose her name and her middle name. Whereas this one, I'm 28 weeks now, and we didn't start thinking about names until after we knew what she was, and literally only in the last couple of weeks. The next one I've got is Harriet, which also means ruler of the home. I think it's very similar to Henrietta, and again, we already got one of those that rules the home. And then the last one I've got, and I've kept it in there even though I don't think we'll use this one because I feel like it's just a bit too similar, is Arabella, which means yielding to prayer. I don't even know what that means. We're not remotely religious in this house, so, but Isabel and Arabella, I don't know if those are two like similar. But yeah, they're the names that I've gone with. John's got a different list. I think I've taken, phone's ringing. I have completely lost where I was going with that, because that was a phone call from the maternity team at the hospital booking in another appointment and having so many of them. What was I saying? Don't know. Yes, John has his own list of names that he wanted, and there were a lot of them on there that were quite nice names, but they're like, I know people that, and I know it's really weird, but that's just how I'm feeling about naming my child. So yeah, we've gone with, most of them are like traditional names that go with Isabel. So as I said, like we've got Isabel, that's quite a traditional name. I think it's Spanish, but we wanted something to go with that. But guys, let me know down in the comments what your favourite baby girl names are, and also let me know if you can guess which one I've opted out of that, because it'll be interesting to see whether anyone's got an idea of what I'm going to go for. But as usual guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.